So we're back again with more Twilight Skyward, Sword that is Skyward, versus on this man's channel, Mr. JasonMatthew. In our last episode, he left off over at the very end of the Forest Temple, and I'm here.
And now I have to walk all the way back.
It shouldn't be too far.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I have to walk all the way back to... You say that, but I literally start at the beginning of the dungeon. I have to walk all the way back to the boss door.
Well, at least you don't have to save any more monkeys, at least. As far as...
No more monkeys.
Jumping over the edge.
You know, something that Twilight Princess could have benefited from was a warp system that isn't Uko. Because Uko's pretty much only useful if you want to leave the dungeon and then come back.
Right.
Like, she's not useful in the fact that, like, if you end, you know, in a versus sense, like, if you end the dungeon and you save the game, like, you're not going to be able to do that. You're not going to be able to use her to come back from that.
It's like Uku, man. Like, she's there to help, but there's things I would change. Namely, how she looks, but I don't know.
Why how she looks?
I'm just kidding. I actually, believe it or not, I actually like Uku, how she looks. I think as morbid as Twilight Princess can be sometimes, I think they actually nailed her look. But the way she works, I would probably change that because it doesn't actually warp you straight back to where you were in the dungeon, but in the same room, rather.
Yeah.
So I'd change that. So forget everything I said about Uku's looks. I actually kind of dig it. I actually kind of dig it, but
you just kind of dig it. Okay, I need to stop wasting time and head into the boss door.
So welcome to Kakariko George.
Kakariko George? I love Kakariko George.
I'm not paying for television. Television's free. Always was. Always will. So cheap. All right.
All right, we're gonna blow up that mouth. And then we're gonna blow up this mouth.
Alright, so I'm in this segment, and I just want to say, whoever's watching, I really appreciate you guys' company and willingness to actually watch the series. This is kind of a long time coming for both Jason and I, because we've been talking Versus to death for months now. We never really determined which... Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it was going to be Zelda, considering how much we both love this franchise, but we never really came to terms with this game in particular.
Yeah. Pretty much this was kind of decided on because I'm like, well, you know, we kind of felt like doing a Zelda, and you were currently doing Skyward Sword, so it didn't feel right to do Skyward Sword at the moment.
Yeah.
And then, you know, obviously, by the time this comes out, it will have launched, so I can talk about this. But we both had, you know, done Wind Waker on Max's channel, so that kind of was out of the cards. Right.
That and we also had two directs to react to. Not that
that is true.
Not that it has anything to do with our schedules in particular, because they were just kind of both knockoffs, even though we had to wake up stupid early in the morning. But
yeah, though I will say I mean, Switch 2's was better than the you know, regular direct that happened a week before.
The waste of time direct that nobody was actually pumped up for. It's like we watched it and we were just like, so freaking what? Just so what? But I don't know.
Like, what was the point? Literally, they could have just shadow dropped. They could have just shadow dropped Tomodachi Life on Twitter, and everybody would have been happy. Now, I'm definitely curious about what Nintendo's other surprises this year are going to be, because they said that, like, they're wanting to make the first year be a good release year. Like, even if we've only had a few games announced, I think there's still more coming. Especially since, like, this is obviously not going to be the only Switch 2 editions they drop. I think they are going to do a lot of other Switch 2 editions with a lot of other games. And I think we can tell that just by, like, the amount of games that are getting, like, free updates with Switch 2.
Right.
But they're not, like, there's some games not on this list.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. When I saw that they were at least bringing back Wind Waker, they could have just added in just a little bit more, like, just touch-ups to the game that was already remastered. The HD version on the Wii U. At least they could have done that. I'm still pumped that it's coming back regardless, but it's just, we're reverting. It's just straight back to the GameCube, just edgy graphics, which aren't bad. They're not bad at all. Like, I love Wind Waker with all my heart.
So I didn't
We both do, but just why, Nintendo? Why? Like, we would have appreciated something.
I don't know. Maybe they still have a plan to port the HD versions, but I mean, it's not out of the question because we've gotten, you know, ports of classic games before and then haven't had them re-released on NSO.
Something like that. But hey,
So who knows?
I mean, like, the good old Nintendo fans are not gonna have their cake and eat it too. So I've just kind of already kind of accustomed myself to that. But
I will buy your oil bottle because I need the bottle anyway.
wait, I thought you did that already. Or I'm probably mistaken.
No.
No.
I hadn't bought the oil bottle yet because I didn't have 100 rupees.
Would you care for a spot of oil?
Would you care to be able to use your lantern?
Pardon me and my bad British accent, but
Dude, I just nailed that guy in the crotch.
oh god, that hurt.
That's crazy.
I'm hurting just hearing that.
That's a crazy thing, dude. Crazy stuff.
But who am I kidding? I already gave freaking Shad in my LP of Twilight Princess a British accent. I've also gave Theron in Skyward Sword a British accent because of how snarky she is. I don't know. That's like the thing with me. British accents could either add a really great touch to some things that you see visually, or they could just straight up ruin it. Okay.
It can ruin everything. Dude, I forget how, like, not golden they make the golden bugs in this game. Like, in this version specifically, like, they made them a lot more obvious in the HD version, but in this version, it's not that. That's not the
They
case.
just glow in this version. They're just alive.
I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh, well, not quite. I need to double check. Yeah. I need to go this
Pretty
way.
much done with that section of this.
Okay, I need to go up here and get you, and then I should be good to go.
Alright, so a little bit of an analysis for those who have heard of this game but have not played it. Yes, there are golden bugs abroad. And
24 in total.
that is correct. And when you become back a human in this part, golden bugs are pretty collectible heavy. So there's lots of things to do before the next dungeon. I'll just say that. So you have the ability to either pass them up for now or just wait till you complete the next dungeon, which is really more likely that you're gonna collect a whole bunch of shit before the Lake Bed Temple.
Yeah. Hey!
And that mailman, man. Just, my golly. Like, I even pointed this out, as it doesn't have anything to do with what I was just talking about, but isn't it obvious that the mailman and the running man and the guy who does the mail minigame at Dragon Roost and Wind Waker, they have the same face.
Yeah.
Literally, they have the same face. I'm not sure if that was intentional, but if it looks like it, then I'm sure it was. But, just, my god. The connection.
My lord.
Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah. But as funny as that guy may be, the freaking the thing that you have to do for a heart piece over at his little office in Clocktown, where you have to press A on exactly 10 seconds, is a literal freaking a nightmare. Even with the bunny hood on, or whichever mask you wear to be able to see the timer.
I actually did that for my stream. I actually did that before you get the mask that you can see it with.
It is possible.
Or no, actually wait, no I didn't, because I think it's the Mask of Truth that you made. But no, I actually did that, and I kept struggling on it because it's like so precise, and input delay is a thing.
Yeah, it's like that little, like half a second delay or maybe less.
Ah, gotcha.
Ow. Bug, what do you do?
Eat shit, you shadow beasts.
Boom, eat shit. Oh, get fucked.
Yeah.
Welcome to America's stupidest home videos. Look at this fucking stupid baby. What do you think you're doing over there, you stupid fucking baby? What are you doing? You can't put your mouth on the glass. Come on now. Brooklyn guy is just fucking golden, man. My god.
I love Brooklyn guy.
Excuse me, mister.
Poobie is just like the best actor in that group. I love Jeffy, but like Poobie is just the actor.
I know.
Judge Poobie is like my favorite character.
Order. I'm the Honorable Judge Poobie. His voice for Cody, though, just became better and better. It was like really, I'm not gonna, no shade for SML, but it was bad. It was bad, like the first time around, and then it just became like more, you know, aggressive, which is kind of what Cody should be. That's just my opinion. Anybody can, you know, speak for themselves if they want to watch Super Mario Logan, the old, like the OG videos, but I personally...
Dude, any person who would watch SML needs to watch Mario and Luigi's Super Adventures.
Yeah.
You can still find it. People have there's a channel called SML re-uploaded, which, you know, isn't exactly a right thing, but, I mean, you can definitely check that out. They have all the episodes.
That's right.
Love when they talk about how Mama Luigi like had his whole plan in place, and like they bring up past videos like the reviews that they did for Mario Super Sluggers and I think it was Guitar Hero, and it's just, he's just like talking about like you remember I think you were doing a review of Super Mario Sluggers, and you remember when he came up, ran behind you with a bat and did that voice. Yeah, you thought he probably was hitting the pillow, but it was actually me.
Just golden, man.
Dude, I wish that Mama Luigi could come back, but sadly
Doesn't
not.
look like it. But yeah, I've seen...
Maybe they'll find some way to do it.
I've seen a review that he did about, I think it was N64 Classics, I'm not entirely sure, I could be wrong on that case, but for Ocarina of Time, he literally said Oceania of Time. Just totally mispronounced it on purpose.
Oh dear.
Me and a friend were watching that. I mean, I won't say his name on there, but we watched that, and I literally like spit out my juice when I heard it. I was like, he did not say that. And he's like, yeah. Oh shit, it's 4? It's 4? I thought it was 3. I thought it was 3 dudes. This must not be an error. Yeah. Okay, I guess we're doing 4 now. Alright, get over here, you little bastards. Get over here, asshole. It's freaking... that was weird. I could have sworn it was only 3 shadow beasts and not 4. Oh, okay. Whatever TP wants to...
Oh, are you at Death Mountain right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Kind of suffering at the moment, but it's exceptional. It's exceptional.
I just skipped the cutscene for, you know, seeing the kids again.
Ah. Wait, you're on your way to the light part, right?
What do you mean?
Like the tiers of light for Elden?
I'm doing them right now.
Oh, I was like, there's many instances where you see the kids again. I was like, he did not just complete it already, but...
Yeah, no. I'm literally in the basement of that building.
Oh, we're pretty...
Right
we're pretty close then. Okay.
Let's do this.
I just kind of got my last tier, but it's good.
I mean, I figured you would be a little bit ahead in the tier doings.
Alright, I'm gonna need to utilize a list thingy. Or, I'm sorry, I can't get on Epona right now because I don't have her yet. What I kind of love about Twilight Princess is that they make you do work. And what I mean by that is, the game, it makes you go up and just climb the first section of Death Mountain, get hit by a Goron, just so Renato can come forward and say, it's the Goron's fucking cage. That's fine. Just go to Ilya's big ol' dad and Ordon and get some Iron Mans. I'm sure he can help out.
He'll do it for you.
Renato is just a vibe in this game. And I think...
so this is definitely one of the ones I think they can cut out. Yeah. Okay, I've already found one of the ones they definitely cut out of Twilight Princess HD.
Right. Getting a few tiers cut out is just, it's a little beneficial. Not as beneficial as, you know, getting a couple of, or maybe like a few Triforce shards cut out of Wind Waker, but it gives you like a little bit of leeway in this game.
Yeah. Dude, where is it? Give me the tier, dude. Like, the tier just did not want to come to me.
Yeah, none of the tiers want to come to us.
Where am I going now?
And also, yeah, in case anybody hasn't noticed already, I can't skip this cutscene where Epona going ape shit. But just before this, when I climbed that section of Death Mountain with the Goron that hits you off because you don't have Iron Man, yes, you actually do take damage that is required. So, if you ever come across a video where somebody says, is it possible to do Twilight Princess glitchless without taking damage? The answer is no. If you think you found some video of it, it is either fake, or it's just not true, or somebody used cheat codes or something, or invincibility, hack or whatever. It's just not true.
That or their video will be like, oh yeah, we won't count, you know, required moments. Like, you know, required points of taking damage. Dude!
That's...
Seriously?
That's just...
Come on.
That is exactly the vibe. Sometimes. Okay, see.
Dude. Okay, I need to double check this area because I actually don't remember.
Where do I begin? I think I'll be good.
Is it up here? Yes, it is. It's in this room.
I got bugs to collect. Because I'm picking them up with my hand and I'm watching them crawl around. Like, have you seen those shorts? I think I mentioned it in in Skyward Sword, where these guys, they just pick up like a horned beetle and it's just like a helicopter, like on YouTube Shorts or something.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'll say that, but I'll say this, but I'm not actually sure how I would handle one of those things. 'Cause I'm sure it's like bugs buzzing in my ear. It's just the biggest phobia I have. Although I know that they're not gonna.
I don't really care for it myself.
Yeah, it's just.
I had a fly die in my ear once.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh my gosh! I have to hear about 10 rupees again.
Kind of on a rupee grind myself, so I'm kind of.
Dude, why? I'm having an itch in my arm. Why?
Hope it's not a rash.
Nah. Alright.
Okay, so got that taken care
Okay,
of.
where do I need to go now? I need to go...
Just gonna
Yeah, it's looking like I need to go up here.
back out of this place and off to my little field, which is where I do need to go there, but not this part because I'm gonna be blocked off if I try to go counterclockwise or whichever direction this takes you. But there are some things to collect over in this spot. What are those? I want you to just take a guess. Golden bugs. Yeah. Don't worry though, it's not actually that big of a pain in the butt because, well, I mean, it is a pain in the butt because enemies will be kind of swarming you, but if you just
Going after you.
if you just know the ropes, then it's not that bad.
It's not as bad as what people think it would be.
It just kind of sucks because you don't have the Master Sword, which takes out most of these enemies in one swipe. So these...
Dude, come on, get in there.
These Kargarok birds, or whatever they're called, are probably going to get up again and chase you. So it takes 2 hits for them and not 1. So you have to wait for that. You gotta wait for that slice of cake.
Don't mind me, just starting a fire.
Just casually burning down somebody's house, it's no biggie.
Well, actually, it's more of a storage shed of explosives.
It's still property. Property is just burnable, no matter whose it is.
Kaboom!
And then what sucks is that you just gotta go all the way back and you gotta repay your debt. Not really, because nobody's in there.
Alright, 3 tiers of light.
This
Looks like I need to go up now.
this part did kind of trip me out because these stick bugs on the Bridge of the Elders section. I didn't think that you can get the second one right across because I was kind of under the impression that if you crossed this, it would trigger a cutscene where the Shadow Beasts would split this chunk of the bridge in half, take away your path back. But no, to trigger that cutscene, you have to blow up those rocks on my left. So, and we have no way of doing that because we don't possess bombs yet, because Barnes is still out of business. Big surprise there. You know what? I'm alright with it because he's kind of a dick anyway.
Well, I mean, when he doesn't want to, you know...
Did I get that bug?
When the Gorons don't want to help us, I mean, that's just how it is.
I didn't even fucking get the bug. Come down here, you... Pee-pee. Yeah, that's my best name for these bugs. A pee-pee. When they don't want to come down.
That's rude.
Well, he's gonna come down. Way out of context. I'm gonna keep it G-rated for the little youngin ears. But anyway, bleep.
All those youngin ears.
Yeah, it's...
Man, you think I bleep? Dude, Max said the F word more than I did if I barely did it all in Crash Bandicoot, the Crash Bandicoot versus, and I kept all that in. I don't bleep out that stuff.
Yeah. It's like I've seen way more vulgar content with much more vulgar context.
Dude, where's this bug? Where's this bug? Why is he not, letting me get him?
Oh shit, is that a mosquito?
Dude.
Oh no. Don't tell me that he's in my freaking room.
Ow. Alright.
Crazy story, like back in the past, I got bit by one of those things that right in the place where you do not want to be bit. It was god-awful. Although there's many places that can be defined that way, but... On the pinky knuckle? Yes.
There we go.
God, that hurts.
Ow.
I wouldn't say it hurts, it's just, it's so hard to scratch because it's so small. But, okay.
Makes sense.
So, more bugs this way. I believe I can... Did you just walk away from me, bug? Where the fuck are you? In the grass.
Oh my gosh.
It's a pill bug.
It's the Song of Healing from Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask. Alright.
Also, an interesting detail that they always keep areas that you see in the future kind of either out of sight or they're just not loaded in because you're not in that area. Because like you never see you never see Arbiter's Grounds in like these earlier versions of the wolf scenes. Ow.
I'm just gonna mark off this. Don't even. Bokoblin, don't. Keep your weapon to yourself, even though I hit you off. You can't access me again. Alright, Kakariko Gorge pillar done.
Ow. Rude.
Rude. Alright, checking golden bugs.
Rude Goldberg machine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright.
Ah, I see what you did there.
Enough golden bugs for now. Alright, back to...
Die.
Back to Odon.
Oh, wait. That's not gonna work out. It's gonna backfire real quick. Yeah, that backfired real quick. I should have known that would backfire.
What actually happened?
I kind of had the same thing you did, where I forgot that there was three of these guys in this one area, and so I accidentally used my wolf power before I should have.
Oh, is that the part in Death Mountain where you have to like go across that little corner?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where you're kind of locked in.
Dude, let me kill you.
I'm buying
You deserve to die.
Dude, I can see why Hina does not think you're the best looking man. You got a bird's nest in your head. Just... why? The dandruff that this guy must have is beyond belief. It's like, when... I know it's just...
Dude, get up there. Get up there, Link.
I know it's just I know it's just a game, but when does this dude shower?
Never.
It's like, why? Just why? And
there we
go.
go.
Y comes before Z. I'm not gonna have a chance to do this, but I only have 36 seconds left. I guess I'll just chill because no matter which way I go, I'm not gonna be able to finish whatever task that I'm instructed to do. So I'll just chill here and wait. But yeah, it's been a productive episode for me, at least. But,
Yeah, I'd say it's been that way for me too.
I don't know. 10 seconds.
Come on, let me get into loading. Let me get into the loading screen. Okay, good. Even though that probably won't matter, it'll still put me in Kakariko in this game.
What time is it?
It's up.
Alright.
I made it back to human.
I'm also back to human, so we're almost on the same page then.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because I just have to go up and talk to the Gorons, and then I'll start taking care of some stuff in Kakariko Gorge, and then I'll make my way back to, you know, Pharaoh.
You'll be making your way back downtown. Just
downtown.
walking fast. Faces are passing and you're homebound. I got a funny thing to show you with that music video when we end this recording.
Oh dear.
I'm pretty sure you've seen it already, and I'm pretty sure I've said it before, but I guess I'll show you. I'm not going to say that when this episode is still going, because it's a secret.